Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Psychotyme Plays Child of Light. When we last left off, we had picked up our sister, and now we are crossing the plains. Up in the distance we can see what appears to be a castle or something floating up in the sky. And if I had to place a guess as to the location of a Temple of the Moon, floating in the air would be a pretty good one on my list. But first, let's clear out this area. Shine a little doodad there. And don't really need those very much. But, oh well. Don't need those either. Really the only two potions that I'm going to need a lot of will be the healing potions. And that's just to make things simpler later on. I can heal with my little firefly friend here, but it's not as fast. Alright. Well... Huh. Oops. Wee. Wee. Do I want to go through this area? Yeah. Wee. Ooh. Oh. Dodge the spikes. I'm the best. You're the best. The best. I don't want to go out that way, so I guess I'll go back. And I guess I could turn this off. That's really just because there's nothing better to do while waiting for them to move. Spinny wheel? Where do you take me? What do you do? Okay, you open that door down there. Sweet. And I want the chest. Chest. More rubies. Oculi are always handy. I need to kind of take a moment after one of these videos and fuse up all my oculi, because I know I have quite a few of them. Oops. Let's go ahead and just get these guys out of the way, since I accidentally bumped into them. Oh well. Don't hit Nora. Darn. Well, I could hope, right? And slash all, why not? I'll be using slash all for probably the rest of the playthrough because it is very handy. Except for when there's one enemy, then you might as well just use slash. Deals more damage and it comes out faster. I'm gonna defend. Please stop stomping me. Ow. Ow. I'm getting pub stomped over here. Alright. You guys can take a couple of free swings. Hey, paralyzed one. Yay! And the only one left alive is the one that was paralyzed. Even better. Poke it. Poke it with your sword. Give it a little bit of the waterfall. Hey. Alright. Anybody level up? Nora leveled up. Kind of wish that I could get Aurora to catch up with everyone. Every playthrough I've had, Aurora always starts off way lower level than everyone else, no matter what I do. Like, I can grind her in the early levels, and then I'll still get a party member and they'll be like 3 or 4 levels above her. And I don't know if that's because it's gated or if it's just that the experience gain is so slow that you hit one level almost guaranteed no matter what you do. I don't know. Either way, we are looking for a prized pig for a side quest. I picked up a couple of the side quests and I actually finished a couple of them. They're not difficult. Most of them are very simple. Just go to point A, do thing, return back to point B. I don't want to fight you. Ooh. I want that though. And cheers. I might end up having to use a lot of these elixirs later on, just so that I kind of have a use for them. It feels bad to have like 800 defense elixirs and never once drink one. So there might be a level where I just slug back elixir after elixir. But first, open this chest. Whee. Then open this chest. This is a little side dungeon. You actually don't have to come here. But, like all of the side dungeon areas in this game, completing it does give you a nice little selection of items, usually some potions and oculi, and sometimes even just permanent stat upgrades, like that one. I want that. Thank you. Yeah, every permanent stat upgrade is worth the work, because it's basically like a level up that you can just spend on any character. You know, you want Aurora to hit harder in one stat? Pour that stat into her. I personally pour them all into Aurora, but that's because her light spell deals non-specific damage that most enemies are vulnerable to. And her physical attack is naturally one of the highest. And on top of all that goodness, she actually has decent defense. So since she's going to be your main character and all of her stats are pretty well off, might as well go ahead and just pump it into her, since you know that you'll always have her in your party. But I think you have the option to not play with her as your main character. I mean, you could play with someone else as your forerunner, but this is Child of Light. This is her story. It'd be kind of a jip, you know? So, ooh, citrine. Anything hiding in the walls? No? Sometimes there are little hidden things stashed away in the walls, but not in this area. So, ooh, shine a light here and open this chest. And I think I got them both at once, so I don't know what the other item was. Oops. The good money is on them probably being oculi. Oh well. Wee. Wee. Bye, little fire enemy. And now we go back to exploring. But before I keep going on, I want to find out where the pork is. So, where did I stash my prized pork? Ow. Oh. Got caught in the corner. 'Cause I'm the best. Whee! You're not my prized pork. So, how did you get down to ground? Do you have wings too? I guess Nora just like fell down similar to how we did and just landed okay somewhere. Oh well. No. No. That's not a path. Good. Let's go on up here and pull that and twist the doodle bobber and we leave. Now if we go back into the room from the way we came, yeah, there's a path down there. So first let's go this way. Oh, you look like a winner. That's our prized bacon. Ow! I saw that arrow a second too late to react to it. Oh, okay. And I am not a big fan of these archers. They counter physical attacks, which if you've noticed my playstyle, means that they are kind of a pain for me. Oh well, slash them all. Yeah, see? Actually, all of these things are kind of a pain. One counters physical, and then the other one increases armor to physical, which is not good. Oh, you don't want to make this easy, do you? No. Didn't think so. Okay. If I remember correctly, that's a fairly nasty attack. Ooh. Yes. Okay, so that thing managed to hit everyone, which is not good. I really need for one of you guys to kick it here in a second, okay? Okay, we're down to only 2. This puts us in a much better off position, because I can deal with 2 enemies. I mean, I can deal with however many I need to, but I prefer to only have to deal with 2. Stab. Okay, we're down to just this one guy, so let's go ahead and attack him. But first collect some light. Light is useful. I selected Slash All, didn't I? I selected Petrify All. Wow. I am the best. The best. Oosh. Okay. And now... Ooh. Rough Ruby. That's good. Now we can get Achilles. The prized pork. Pork. Bacon. And a Strength Stardust. The Strength Stardust is actually worth the price of admission, so that was pretty good. Now let's leave this area. Whee. I guess before we head on, I kind of want to check up here and look around. Anything useful? I don't know why I'm checking pig, but why not? Might be Achilles 2.0. Maybe I'll get double the reward if I bring back more bacon. I don't suppose that you guys would just nod, right? Like, we just come to an agreement where you don't? Oh, that was close. He moves fast. I might be able to deal with them all. Well, of course the guy that counters, though, makes me look bad. But other than him countering, we managed to complete that pretty well. Could have been a really clean kill, except for him deciding to smack me back as soon as I hit him that one time. Other than that, though, pretty good. Yeah. I'm not dealing with that. Thanks for trying, though. I always have to check up here because there's a high chance that something would be floating up high in the sky on this area, because they like to do that. Ooh. Antidotes. Sapphires are even better, though. I've probably got like 20-something sapphires. Chunk, chunk, chunk. Okay. And if anybody's wondering why I don't try harder to not be hit by those, they really can't do too awful much to you. If you actually die from a trap, all that happens is you respawn at the beginning of the area the trap was at. So, oh well. I'm actually going to cut the episode here, guys, so if you liked it, give me a subscription, throw a like, give me a comment, whatever. And I'll see you guys in the next part, okay? Later.